Hello, this is Trog here, and welcome to Minecraft Endgame. That's right, Minecraft Endgame. This series, I will be going over the endgame stuff in Minecraft, things that you should be doing if you're doing endgame, stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's look at the A.S.S, the Advanced Startup Station. This is an endgame station where you would be starting a new base after either leaving your old or just wanting to start a fresh base. This is multiplayer friendly, everything like that. This is everything you will need in a station at all to start out with a new base. So in these chests you would have your building materials. I'm just going to take that sword for now. And then underneath, once we go inside, there's a little bit of a shelter. You can block that in very easily so you're away from the monsters. Although skeletons can probably still shoot you through this hole. That's one thing to keep in mind. Now, the next thing, the biggest thing that takes up the most room with this build is the enchanting station. And the enchanting station is one of the most important parts of this build, so you can enchant on the fly, stuff like that. Now these corners are needed. If you remove a corner, then you don't have enough space for full enchantments, so keep that in mind. That's why I wanted the sword. And the whole idea behind this, and all this stuff compacted into one place, is the least amount of room for the most amount of stuff. Next, I will be showing you this anvil, normal. But then we have a brewing station right here. This is very important for any people who use potions. So I'm going to get some glass bottles to show everyone. Now, oops, I meant to pick up the lily pad. Now this lily pad is meant for you not to fall in, but if you just look outside of the hitbox, you can collect water from there and put it inside. That is why those lily pads and that water is there. So it's very important. You don't entirely need it if you're next to a lake, but I like to have it just in case. Next thing is the crafting tables and the bed. Crafting tables are important because wherever you're going to be building your base, I'm assuming you don't even know yet. You've just decided to set up camp somewhere. This is where you're going to be coming from either side of the base. So you're going to either come from this side or northeast or whatever direction. So all four directions are covered by a crafting table so you can get to it easily. And the bed on top is just so when the night time starts to come, you can jump in there and sleep. And this last thing is very important as well. We're actually going to get some steak. Oh, let's do pork chops. Not. There you go. So what this is very simply a enchant or a cook an entire stack. So that's why these furnaces are here, so you can cook an entire stack of any item you choose. It's very important whenever you're building. If you want to do that, if you want to use smooth stone and you have a lot of cobblestone, maybe this is a mining base, something like that. This is huge because you can cook 8 stacks of things if you like, or 1 stack very efficiently. So that is the idea behind these. And the reason they don't use hoppers is because this is supposed to be the most efficient use of space. And it is the most efficient use of space I could come up with. If you have a better idea, let me know in the comments. I'll gladly appreciate it. So that's it for this episode of Minecraft Endgame. I will see you for the next episode. Bye.